All right, so what was that today, huh? That was some totally tubular energy. As you can see, I look disheveled. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a day. Okay. Let's current message for the collective. What's the current energy? Newness, magic. I'm hearing like beginner's luck, but like not in a bad way, you know? The energy of like waterfalls. That was the Queen of Wands that wanted to come out but didn't. A little timid. Sheepskin. Tower. Okay, now because it is an eclipse and because I spent the majority of the day raising energy, calling in energy, right? A lot of the energy that I worked with was like lightning, electricity. I'm not necessarily taking this tower as bad, right? Like getting like turning over a new page. Don't worry, this is gonna be a short reading. I look like I've been through it. I'm getting like turning over a new page, like turning over a new leaf. But there's like something like deep within the subconscious waters that's come. I said I wasn't getting this bad, but I'm kind of getting that something. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. I'm kind of getting that something is about to like strike. Very much Uranus energy. The Great Disruptor. And yes, lightning is associated with Jupiter and Zeus and whatnot, but like also with Uranus, because its disruptions are like a lightning strike. It's fast. And it's very much like tower energy. Because it's meant to cause like chaos and disorder. But through that chaos and disorder is creation. I'm gonna try to get through this without crying. There's a reason why it took me so long, like all day, because the energy today was overwhelming, like in the most beautiful, like potent, magical way. Okay, let's see. What's this disruption? It's like something that is refusing to be buried. Like imagine that you are a boulder or a rock or something and there's like this earthquake and it just like for thousands of years or something nothing could get you to like split, get you to break, right? You stood strong, right? And it's like this one thing comes because you're meant to split and it rattles you so much that like you just, it's not even like it's splinters, it's like a pinprick that leads to like shattering. And I know that that's not that's not the most like uplifting analogy, but again, Empress is at the bottom here. Like this is creating something. It's like shattering barriers. I'm getting We hate her, but shatter every window till it's all blown away. I'm a girl from Georgia after all. Tennessee, but Georgia as well. Anyway. It was either the 7 of Wands or the 8 of Wands, not Knight of Wands. That's what I'm going to take. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. The 8 of Wands. And as I grabbed it, I put it like right on top of the tower. So it's like this, whatever this is coming in quick. But I'm also getting waterfall imagery. Did I say that already? But also currents, like as in waves, but also electricity. I feel like this is going to be like a jolt to the system, but it's also going to be like something that you kind of register in waves, or that you have been registering in waves, and like the final like settlement, that's the eruption, that's the huge like shock, that's the jolt that you need. Because think about it, we have the Page of Wands, the 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands, right? And we have the Empress. Like, so other than major arcana, we've had Wands energy. Knight of Cups. Unexpected delivery. Options. I mean, you got options. But there's like this, there's like this emotional clarity. There's like this, it's something that's been long overdue. Something that's been guarded, right? Like something that you've had to like tough out. Hermit, Seeker, Heroine's Journey. I hate to be that person, but as I was about to say it, 3 of Swords. I hate to be that person, but I was just saying, I wonder if part of like your heroine's journey, heroine, hero, non-binary person's journey, I wonder if like part of your quest is like been a quest for love. Like unconditional, infinite love. And this shock is exactly what you've needed to truly like, it's like at first you burrow within, you gather all your magic, like you're like how you see with the Hermit, right? And it kind of allows you to break apart. It allows for this release. And no, that's not like the best, but and now we have the 7 of Wands. It's like it's not the best, but it's necessary. And look what actually came out. So through that, you find your Empress energy, you find your abundance, you walk differently, you settle into like the earthly embodiment of the divine feminine. Maybe you've been working more closely with Venus as of late. If not, maybe you should be, like maybe that would really help you. The dark goddesses as well. Persephone, Hecate, Lilith, Kali, Baba Yaga, whatever it is that you subscribe to, right? But it's like this necessary conclusion, right? Like a wrapping up, because you're finding your own fulfillment through whatever it is. It's like gonna tip the scales in your favor. This is something that needed balance. They needed time. It needed to settle. Four of Wands, King of Cups. Funny, I put the King of Cups right under the Knight of Cups. Five of Cups. Whatever this was, this left you. And maybe this is you finally acknowledging that and like releasing it, right? Maybe it's this great release. Like a dam breaking. Something that you've been trying to like bury. You know what I mean? Maybe it's that. Whatever it is, this is coming. This is coming. Tell me about this King of Cups. And it's coming up for you. Not that you need anyone to come in for you, but it's like it's dualistic, right? This is the universe. This is the cosmos coming in, and this is also like a key player coming in to shake things up. But tell me about this King of Cups. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. But Six of Wands. 666, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Six of Wands. I need more on that. More on this King of Cups. So we're having like a lot of progression here. 6, 7, 2, 3. But what's stopping this from moving forward? There's reminiscing, there's being driven by like this nostalgia, like this reminiscent energy. And seeing like the many paths that this could go, right? And deciding like you know, trying to make plans on some sort of manifestation, some sort of manifestation that has been in the works. Okay, let's wrap this up. What else? What's the point in this? What's the message here for collective? And this will write on the Empress. And the Six of Pentacles. Don't block your blessings. Don't let your shadows like block your blessings. That's why this is being unearthed. There was the Moon and then the Tower, right? Like whatever necessary work that you've been needing to do, whatever emotional release, obviously don't force it, like let it come up naturally, but whatever comes up, like don't try to stuff it down, like let it release, because you could end up like blocking something pretty magical here, whatever it is. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Doing something different, luck, or the opportunity to do so. And the choice being yours, judgment. Right now it's just such a time. Split to the Hangman. Right now it's such a time. Oh, King wants to put him here. Of it's just a choice point. This is very much a choice point. This has the potential to flip everything on its head, like within your life, and really set you up for the long term. But there's like one last little mountain that you need to like climb, that you need to sort of like, I wouldn't say brace for as in like expect the worst, but you know, like weather the storm. Shit, before that falls. And these flipped over. It's quite a lot, but we're gonna take it. So we had the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Lovers, and the High Priestess. You can either trust this or don't. This is something that you really need to have strength with and have like grace and compassion. There's like, this is cracking you open for a reason. Don't block your blessings. You can lead with anxiety if you want to. You can lead with doubt and skepticism if you want to. But something on both ends, this is manifestation, and it has the potential to really ground, because you've got solar forces, cosmic forces like working in tandem with you. It's you, this other thing, person, whatever, and the cosmos like coming together to allow this to literally like, right? And so it's just really important that whenever this comes in, that like you, like we don't want to shame this. Hold on. We don't want to shame this, right? It's not that you can't have anxiety or be confused and whatnot, and not know what to do, not know which way to go, but it's like you need to go within. You need to remember your connection to the divine. You need to I would say really like lean on your ancestors at this time. Like whenever this comes in, it's just very important that you connect back to your higher self, and you don't lead with old wounds, because like what's the point of the work that you're doing right now? All right. We'll get you one each. Animal, archetype. The other thing, my brain. So cute. And the sea serpent's at the bottom here. I feel like that's very significant because the sea serpent is very much connected to like emotional expression and desires. I'm gonna read both because I feel like you need both. Patient, regal, a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but not intimately by a few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to us all, no matter where our quest begins. And then I say, a heroine's journey. The entire point here is to change you. And so it's like it's like step up to the plate, sit on your throne, do what needs to be done. But it's also kind of like, it's understandable that you don't let a lot of people in, but lions have discernment. And I'll leave that there. So don't be too don't be too on a high horse to where you feel like you can't like let other people in, right? Like again, don't block your blessings. This could really like be everything you ever wanted and manifested, and don't let your pride get in the way, right? The sea serpent, healing emotional wounds, expressing desires, right? So like what it is that you actually want. Let's move on from this. Let's clear this out. I'm not even gonna read it. Let's move on from this. Let's clear this out and be honest about what it is that you want. Now more than ever, your authenticity, your honesty, your integrity, very, very important. I literally just did I don't even know what to call what that was earlier today, but that was like the key thing of, especially as Uranus moves into Gemini, like what's going to be very important: authenticity, honesty, transparency, integrity. And it's just like the energy of like, so what? So what and what? This is what I desire. And what? Like, what do you have to lose with just admitting what it is that you actually want? We all have desires. The Queen. This came out yesterday. Now more than ever, it's just really time to step into your seat of power. I really hope you did some energetic work for this eclipse, this lunar new year, right? Preparing for the fire horse, but it's also very much important that it's grounded, it's balanced. And that is the Queen. She's regal. She carries divinity within her heart. Again, I mentioned this in yesterday's reading. I can't remember what else I was saying, which means we're done here. The Maiden, be curious, the Maiden's kind of fun, kind of flirty, kind of, you know, she's sensuous and sexual, but like in a kind of like innocent, curious way. Get curious. Allow yourself to be a beginner. Didn't I say that at the beginning? I feel like I did. Anyway, let me know if you resonate with this message. I hope this finds exactly who it needs to find. I haven't said that in a very long time, but I feel like now more than ever, this is just, every creator, every spiritualist that you know has been saying this. This is just like, this is energy that you want to take seriously. You want to be very, very intentional about what it is that you're calling in, what it is that you're being guided to do. This isn't to fearmonger or anything. Like, it's just like, it's like now you get to take your life by the reins. Like, you get to take control and you get to steer your like destiny, right? Hop on the train if you want to. Choice is yours. Love you so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye.